Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Costas here from GoldRush Paranormal. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a continuation of the previous session that I just released using the PSB7-ANC spirit box. In this video, I'm going to be using the newer model. This is the PSB7-PRO. And I would have to say that this spirit box has quickly become my favorite spirit box at this time. And you will see in just a few moments why. I received some absolutely amazing responses as I was attempting to reach out to Filipino actress Julie Vega. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make contact with her, but after reviewing this session, I believe with 100% certainty that I was able to do that. Later on in the session, I asked some more questions regarding missing Sebastian Rogers and received some incredible responses. Now, if you are interested in getting your hands on the PSB7-PRO, I will put a link in the description and at the bottom of the screen to my Amazon store. I do earn a small commission which helps support the channel. Now, if this is your first time here and you are interested in anything paranormal, ITC, or spirit communication related, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I release the next video. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, just so you guys know, this is not the way it normally looks. It's very clear. It's got a very clear display to it, but because my overhead lighting, for some reason, I think this is like a liquid crystal display, and it's just looking kind of weird here. So, but when I'm actually looking at it, normally it does not look like this at all. It's perfectly clear. Here is a more accurate representation of the spirit box. I captured this photo with my cell phone and overlaid it onto the clip, allowing you to see what it truly looks like. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'll go ahead and turn the device on. Okay, start scanning. I am scanning at 30 milliseconds. I'll go ahead and change that to, let's just say 70 milliseconds. It's still very fast. Still very fast. At the current scanning speed of 70 milliseconds per channel, the spirit box goes past approximately 15 channels per second. This rapid rate makes it practically impossible to hear anything that resembles a word, but this spirit was able to pick up little bits of audio to form a complete sentence. This is absolutely remarkable. And I'm going to change the step to about, let's say about 60 kilohertz. Okay, and currently I have the REM feature on, which means that I can literally hover my hand over this REM pad at the bottom and it will detect my energy and it'll turn on the device. Okay. Even though it has a mute button, this feature comes in really handy because I can go ahead and ask my questions in silence, and then when I'm ready to hear an answer, I can go ahead and just hover over it or touch it. Hello, who is with me? What is your name? Just want to make sure it's not too loud. How many souls are with me? How many souls are here? Can you tell me what your name is? Who's speaking? Are any of my guides here? Is John here?
No.
No. Okay. Is Shanann here? So I was thinking about possibly reaching out to a soul from the Philippines. Do you know who I'm thinking of? Is it possible for me to reach her? Do you know who I'm thinking of? Who am I thinking about contacting from the Philippines? I need to hear the first name. I'll ask one more time. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and begin. What is the first name of the soul that I'm thinking about reaching from the Philippines? So I was thinking about reaching Julie Vega. Is it possible that I can reach Julie Vega? I heard a voice there that sounded like her. Is that you? I'm not sure if I'm getting anything for Julie Vega at this time. I'm going to have to review this session just to make sure. But I do want to ask some questions about Sebastian Rogers. The last session that I did was for him, and I wasn't looking to contact him because he is still missing. We don't know if he is alive or if he's passed on. And I think it's very important that we keep our hopes high and do our best to find him. But I definitely heard some things from that specific session that indicated that he may be on the other side. Is that true? Is Sebastian Rogers with you on the other side? Can someone tell me definitively whether Sebastian Rogers is alive or if he has passed on? Okay, just change it to 40 kilohertz. Let's see if this works any better. Can you tell me where Sebastian Rogers is? This seems like a very clear EVP, electronic voice phenomena, but for some reason I'm having difficulty confirming what I'm hearing, as it doesn't make much sense to me. I hope that by slowing it down a bit, some of you that may be more familiar with the case can make more sense of it. If so, please let me know in the comments section. Here it is again, slowed down to 40%. Okay, there was a response there. I feel like that was a response. I just don't know what was said there. I also heard the name Chris on my first session. Is he someone that authorities should be looking at? Who came through the door? I'm going to change it also to, let's go to 110 milliseconds. That's still scanning at a very fast speed. So let's see how this works. This is what is so amazing about spirit communication. You can clearly hear that during this sentence, there was only one voice and it spanned over 30 channels. It's almost as if there is a different layer of speech from the beyond that is hovering over the layer of channels being scanned. Even though I cannot fully understand what is being said, it is solid proof of another entity speaking. Here it is again, slowed down to 50%. Okay, I changed back to 60 kilohertz. Okay, what can you tell me about Sebastian Rogers? Is he on the other side? I don't feel comfortable doing this because, you know, he is still missing, but let me just ask for him and see what response I get. Sebastian, if you are here, because I definitely heard your name last time.
Who just spoke? Who just spoke?
Can you give us a sign? Can you maybe tell us your name again? Okay, I'm not sure if I got anything there. All right, I'm gonna move on here to just asking some other random questions. Can you tell us, are we in a world war right now? We are? How long will this war last? What can we do to stop this war?
Wait.
It almost sounded like stop waiting or something like that. Are the protests helping? There are protests across the country and across the world. Are they helping at all? I definitely hear two separate messages here, but I prefer not to post. It's not often that I decide to do this, but sometimes I prefer to just leave certain messages alone for the good of all. Feel free to wear some headphones and slow down the audio about 50% and let me know what you hear in the comment section. Let's continue. I feel like I'm getting some responses coming through. I just can't make them out at this time. If there's anything important you want to say, please do so now. Okay, I'm going to close the session right now. I ask that you please go back to where you came from. Do not linger here. I give you one more opportunity to say whatever it is that you want to say.